out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peraza is retired, and there's one away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Evan Gattis.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Right fielder number 15.
Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schebler going back, a leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. But this is speared by the first baseman. At the plate, Lance McCullers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Bregman fields it cleanly. And he's set down, one away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Set to deal on a ball and two strikes.
That's ball two.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragment. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one for Cozart at short. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Digging in to try it again. Evan.
Gaddis for the Astros. Catcher Evan Gaddis.
First delivery to him on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Beltran. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
In now,
Shortstop.
Carlos Correa. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tucker Barnhart.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Digging in,
Catcher.
number 61.
Number 61.
He stands in for the first time in this one. Towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Second
Jose
baseman.
Peraza. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beltran coming on. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Duvall sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 10.
Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to third. Suarez gloves it. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth.
The pitcher
Digging in for his
43.
second at-bat, Lance McCullers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Kozar. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
She's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Standing in, Zach Kozar. He singled his last time up.
Kozar.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Beltran has a read on it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready with the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Schebler.
And that brings up Scott Schebler as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the stretch. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Aoki is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to here's Nori Aoki, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball long.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
George Springer.
Curveball stays a little high that time. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's the second base. Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Blake Wood is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Got him. Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Smoke toward third, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now at the plate, Blake Wood. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And here's Jose Peraza, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Carlos Correa.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schebler ranging back. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Lance McCullers. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Adam Duvall.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. But this one lands out of play into the visitor's dugout.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. That misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at bat is also fouled away. So the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The shortstop,
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries so far.
That's a ball.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 2-2. Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike. Gaddis corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Cozart is retired, 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again.
Leading off for the Astros, the left fielder, number 3, Nori Aoki.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Duvall. 1 out. Here's George Springer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in. Now.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having
a swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Tucker Barnhart.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
36.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Blake Wood comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Billy Hamilton. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Flipped out the other way towards short. That's in there. Base hit. Wood rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single.
The first baseman, number
in is
19.
Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
Michael Feliz is called upon to pitch, really
Houston,
needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. First pitch on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with two away now.
Right fielder, Adam
looking to
Duvall.
wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. He'll come home with it, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drilled down the line. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. So digging in now, Zach Kozar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Tap down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Evan Gattis now standing in. A bit suspiciously. He's been hit twice in this one. Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Carlos Beltran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number
Striding
1.
into the box,
Shortstop.
Carlos Correa.
Carlos
No hits in
Correa.
3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move.
Your attention, please.
Call to the
Now
bullpen
pitching
now
for the
as Luke
Astros,
Gregerson will
number
take over here
44.
on the mound.
Luke Gregerson.
Eugenio Suarez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And a foul pop behind the plate. Gaddis has a play, makes the play, one away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here.
Alex Bregman.
High pop-up. Peraza is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yulieski Gurriel. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Astros.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Luke Gregerson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Suarez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
We'll find a line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 24. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games. That's great hitting right there. He made the right pitch, the ball was down, but the hitter did a great job of staying with that. Nice hitting.
Batting 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 1-0 delivery. Runners on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-1, here it comes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Belcher is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. So stepping in, Chris Stewart. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. 0-2, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cardona on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Riley Lawrence comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Riley Lawrence.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and the inning is over. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front.
Leading off for the night.
Striding in once again, number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Hit hard down the line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it.
Ready for another chance? Ronnier Mustelier comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Ready with the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Digging in for his second at bat, James Casey. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Casey.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Riley Lawrence.
Second baseman. Riley.
Now a flare out toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing.
Digging in once again, Evan Manzanillo. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Manzanillo.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he's back in standing.
Hey, like you can.
He's set. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there.
That's a big base hit right there. Now you've moved the tying run to third base with just one out. Still the runner from first to third, maybe still. Matt, this is so exciting. There's so many possibilities.
Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Hey, speed up the drive. Let's go now, one time.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the end. Ready once again, number 24. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1.
Looking good. No one
The
better
set
up there.
and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Hey, clutch up.
He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of his. Digging in and looking for more. Ted Belcher.
Left fielder.
The 3-1 pitch.
Belcher.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. James Sy takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Ready now, number 24. Couple of hits for him and 4 trips to the plate last night. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Evan Walker. He'll start things out in the home half of the first.
Evan Walker.
Popped up, calling for it. Laker makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here he comes on 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Belcher racing back And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And not in time as the run scores.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble. In scoring position on second.
And the runner's breaking for third. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from second.
Oh, ground ball up the middle.
Digging in, Anthony Recker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Anthony Recker.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in, Anthony Recker. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Recker.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Riley Lawrence. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Riley Lawrence.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The runner from second crosses the plate.
That's going to go down as a no-doubt base hit. But what an effort by the outfielder. That ball just nicked off his glove. Now, it's a good thing, on the other hand, it didn't go any further because he could have advanced a long ways on that play.
1-2, here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Sanchez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 24. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chopped foul wide of first. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And that misses 1-1.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this is going to be off the wall now for Markakis out there. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Into the box now. Ray. The 0-2. Runner goes for third. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Coming to the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Catcher Henry.
The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, that's almost like an old school.
So striding forward now, number 24. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, he's having a heck of a game. 2 RBIs before that at bat, and then he drives that one in there right.
And the 2-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Lifted into center field. Walker is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally now batting Ted Felcher. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now at the plate, Riley Lawrence.
Second baseman.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Manzanillo moving in. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in, Adonis Garcia. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Nothing in 2 count, and here's a ball hit in the air. Laker ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Standing in, number 24. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
1-1.
And one time right now.
1-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping up now, Ray Grant. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Ronier Mustelnier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cardona is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 12-7, the final score in this ball game. Charlotte brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Michael Inoa earns his 5th winner of the year. Aaron Blair was only able